Universe is super vast. It took birth at Big Bang Theory. Before, universe was like a pin's pointed end. And now the universe is much vast. We are going to learn many things about our universe, but before, please like this video for more. Okay, let's start with celestial objects. Celestial objects are nothing but things which we see in sky. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. Which means that all billion trillion stars, not approximate, with all moons and planets are celestial objects. Which is the biggest thing which we see in night sky? The moon is the reason why we have tides and waves on Earth. Along with the sun, it moves billions of tons of water each day. The day when we see full moon is called full moon day. It should be night, don't you think? We can see many phases of moon every night. On the fortnight and one from full moon night, it's the new moon day when we can't see moon. Many calendar, according to this, have months specified. When sunlight, or any other light, falls on your computer screen, it reflects and falls on the retina of your eyes, you see the screen. Like this, when light falls on moon, it gets reflected. But sometimes, it acts like glow-in-dark crystal. Crescent phase of moon is very famous, you see. At full moon night, children draw crescent moon. Pretty famous. Moon's surface is full of craters. Not craters, boy. Craters. Of different sizes. The moon is a dusty ball of rock, measuring 3,476 kilometers in diameter. That's roughly a quarter of the size of Earth. Moon has no atmosphere. The temperature on the moon varies from super hot to super cold. When the sun hits its surface, temperatures can reach a scorching 127 degrees centigrade. But when the sun goes down, temperature goes down around minus 153 degrees centigrade. There are many rumors about aliens on moon. They threatened Neil Armstrong and told not to come again, and after Apollo 11, no spacecraft was sent on moon, but there is no alien. No alien in on moon. Neil Armstrong was first to step on moon. Edwin Aldrin stepped next. Apollo 12 was the second to land on the moon. Apollo 17 was the final mission of NASA's Apollo program, and the last mission in which humans have traveled to and walked on the moon. Next time, whoever tells you Apollo 11 was last mission to moon, then it's fake. Did I tell you that moon has no light of own? You know that stars like sun have their own light. This is so because they are burning balls of hydrogen and helium, which are the two lightest elements. Stars shine by burning hydrogen into helium in their cores, and later in their lives create heavier elements. Stars are of different colors and sizes. Color. Sun is orange-yellow in color. On the other hand, Vega is a blue star. It is fifth brightest star in the night sky, and the second brightest star in the northern celestial hemisphere. Vega is roughly 2.1 times as massive as our Sun. Size. Arcturus is an orange giant star with a radius of around 11 million miles, 18 million kilometers, which is around 26 times the size of the Sun. Arcturus is estimated to have a mass of around 1.1 times that of the Sun. We saw that colors and sizes vary. Distances of stars are different from our Earth. The Sun is the closest star to Earth, about 93 million miles away. Polaris, commonly known as the North Star or Pole Star, is the brightest star in the constellation of Ursa Minor. It is very close to the North Celestial Pole, making it Northern Pole Star. The South Celestial Pole is visible only from the southern hemisphere. It lies in the dim constellation Octans, the octant. Sigma Octantis is identified as the South Pole Star, over a degree away from the pole, but with a magnitude of 5.5, it is barely visible on a clear night. Pole stars are known so because of position on the line of axis of Earth. They don't appear to move. Oh my god. So many stars. Wait. What if I joined these dots?
1, 2, 3.
When stars form a shape, it is known as constellation. They were used by wise men to go to Lord Jesus home. Remembered the story? Canis Major is one constellation. Canis Major is notable because it contains the brightest star in the night sky, Sirius. In the night sky, it almost looks a stick figure, with Sirius at the head, and another bright star, Adhara, at its rear end. Best view? Summer. After Canis Major, comes Ursa Major. The 7 stars of the Big Dipper are easily recognized and almost always visible. With the help of Ursa Major, we can easily locate Pole Star. Cassiopeia, with its distinctive W shape formed by 5 bright stars, Cassiopeia is one of the most easily recognizable constellations in the night sky come fall and early winter. It is easiest to see Orion by locating the stars that make up his belt along with Rigel, a bluish star on the lower right, and Betelgeuse, a reddish star on the upper left. Every object in the universe attracts other object with a force which is proportional to the product of their masses, and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Not understood? Let me explain in simple language. Every object in the universe attracts other object, even you are attracted to objects around you. But the force of gravity vary according to the size of object. Moon is small. Gravity is equals to low. Earth is greater than Moon, so gravity is more. And Jupiter is so big that it is called vacuum cleaner of solar system. Jupiter has been called the solar system's vacuum cleaner because of its immense gravity well and location near the inner solar system. Think how much Sun's gravity would be? Because of Sun, all planets are in their orbit. Sun is source of almost all energy on our planet. Electricity is produced on Earth from solar on vast quantity. What if solar panels were kept on Mercury? Mercury is very warm. Mercury is the smallest and innermost planet in the solar system. Its orbital period around the Sun of 87.97 days is the shortest of all the planets in the solar system. But solar will affect more on Venus. Mercury is the planet that is closest to the Sun and therefore gets more direct heat, but even it isn't the hottest. Venus is the second planet from the Sun and has a temperature that is maintained at 462 degrees Celsius, no matter where you go on the planet. It is the hottest planet in the solar system. Venus rotates in the opposite direction to most other planets. It does not have any natural satellites. But our planet is best. Earth. Earth is planet which has life cause of its location. It is situated in habitable zone, or liquid water zone, defining a region where water can exist on the surface. Earth orbits roughly at the center of this zone or in the Goldilocks position. Plus, cause of Earth's axis, no Earth side is always pointing towards Sun. So, that Earth doesn't heat more on one side, and there would be coolest on other side. But, Earth's axis is tilted, and so seasons occur. And because of that tilted axis, Australians celebrate Christmas on December 25th, it is during summer vacation. Hey, SpaceX is planning to make humans live on Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun, and the second smallest planet in the solar system after Mercury. The surface of Mars has an orange-reddish color because its soil has iron oxide or rust particles in it. The sky on Mars often appears pink or light orange, because the dust in the soil is blown into Mars' thin atmosphere by winds on Mars. It has two moons, Phobos and Deimos. The moons of Mars show phases too. Jupiter, the vacuum cleaner. Jupiter's magnetic field is 14 times stronger than Earth's. Jupiter is the fastest spinning planet in the solar system. You know what? The clouds on Jupiter are 50 kilometers thick. Jupiter has 67 moons. We can place 1,300 Earths in Jupiter. Saturn is known for its rings. There are 7 rings on the 6th planet. It is a gas giant with an average radius about 9 times that of Earth. It has only 1/8 the average density of Earth, but with its larger volume, Saturn is over 95 times more massive. If you will shrink all the planets in solar system, except Earth, and throw them in water, then only Saturn will float. Uranus is 7th planet. Our solar panels will make at least 1 volt, or no energy here. Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun. It has the 3rd largest planetary radius and 4th largest planetary mass in the solar system. Uranus is similar in composition to Neptune, and both have bulk chemical compositions which differ from that of the larger gas giants Jupiter and Saturn. Uranus turns on its axis once every 17 hours, 14 minutes. Neptune is our last planet. Neptune is the 8th and farthest known planet from the Sun in the solar system. In the solar system, it is the 4th largest planet by diameter, the 3rd most massive planet, and the densest giant planet. Neptune is 17 times the mass of Earth, slightly more massive than its near twin Uranus.